don't dream things that you can't imagine. I dreamed about just growing up and being married and having a white house with a white fence and staying in it and cooking, and I'm sure that came from my Dick and Jane reader. In high school, I decided I really wanted to be a secretary because I'd seen one someplace, maybe in a magazine, and they wore church clothes every day, and they didn't have to chop cotton, or they didn't have to pick cotton, they didn't have to be in the hot sun. They sat in a nice office, and I saw pictures of them talking on telephones, and I thought that was an excellent job to have. It would be an excellent way to spend your life if you didn't have the White House and the picket fence and all of that stuff.
And I worked for white folks every day. We'd leave school, come home, change clothes, go to the white folks' place. So we'd be around their kids, we'd get to fighting with them, get in arguments about civil rights, get in arguments about black and white issues, and we'd fight. I mean, we'd literally bloody up fight. I mean, it was anger, serious anger. I don't remember fear, but my family, I think, was trying to express fear to us about it, you know, and to be careful.
And I remember that my sister, who was very fat at the time, Mama had tried to get her to sweep under the bed with the broom, and she'd always said, Mama, I cannot get down on my knees and get under the bed because I'm too fat. Well, one night the police came in front of our house. They let the dogs bark all night long just about, and Jean got down and got under the bed, and Mama said to me, girl, hand that old girl that broom since she already under the bed, you know. So it wasn't all dark. It was some light moments, too.
Woke up this morning with my mind. Stay on freedom. Oh, woke up this morning with my mind. Stay on freedom. Oh, woke up this morning with my mind. Stay on freedom. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
A generation ago, Mississippi was a state like no other. Its blacks were free in name only, second-class citizens in a system unchanged since the turn of the century. Most lived without hope, but a few fought back. And others, black and white, joined with them. They were young, with no political power or experience. Within 4 short years, they would lead their ragtag political army to the seat of national power. In the end, Mississippi and our country would never be the same, and neither would they.